So we have the yellow Mordor player Latino on the top side versus the blue Gondor player Thorin at the bottom side. They know the matchup because the random is revealed, and he's starting with a blacksmith and a farm. Here in this matchup we can also go with double farm, you know. It's cheaper and you can get your stable a bit faster. Also building the post-down gate so he doesn't need to walk all the way around. Those small things can actually buy you lots of time, and time is extremely important in this game. And they are going ham. Heavens shall burn. Thank you very much for the primers for 4 months and welcome back. Appreciate it.
Heathen just resubscribed for 4 months. Ahoy.
Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate the support. Okay, so Latino, starting with double orc pit. It's strong early game. You know, you can outspam your opponent, but if you fail or if you lose a settlement, it's gonna be painful.
You have my sword.
Thank you very much, Gavin. Appreciate the follow and welcome to the stream. But we have a 4 against 2 situation. Because of the double orc pit, he was able to produce 2 orcs at once. In this matchup, you don't want to choose heal early or land, because if you choose land too fast, he can cover this. If you go for
the men of Gondor.
Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Nice positioning though from the blue Gunner player. He's gonna use the heal, and it's gonna give Mordor the chance to pick up the Eye of Sauron. He's gonna use it, but the positioning is actually the key to victory here. Even though he's getting outnumbered by his opponent, but because he's against the wall, he can't be really surrounded. But it's still a 4v2 situation, and here he will be able to produce more and more units every 30 seconds. Orc Pit will drop additional Orc Warriors, and you will not be able to deal economical damage. When you know you can't deal damage, it's all about sustaining, dodging, running, and, you know, kind of buying time. So you don't want those orcs to creep. In the meantime, Hobbit was sent through the middle. The second Orc Swarm being sent forward through the middle, and the mission is to destroy this farm over here. Blacksmith, double farm. Pro Slice, thanks for the 10 bucks. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate the support.
Slice tip 10 euros. What a generous pirate.
And all of this money, by the way, during the tournament streams will be used for the tournament's cash prize. So thank you very much, Pro Slice. Really means a lot. So the soldier's still alive. You need to kill, obviously, a bunch of orcs to get to level 2. They are heavily damaged. And he's gonna ignore them, knowing that they are far away from the settlement. And he's going for Haradrim Palace, and that's gonna be the first resource building in the Castle of Mordor. But it's gonna be changed very soon, as Gollum is beating those orcs, and the orcs are able to destroy the Warclare. That's gonna get you lots of power points and also money. Money you need to fill up the castle. And level orcs, very strong. Maybe they can even deal with the warg around this lair. Hobbit can, you know, keep throwing more and more rocks, so you need 2 hits to kill an orc. And the Knights of Gondor, the 1st Battalion, is just joining the battlefield. Again, creeping helped a lot, and Mordor is able now to build 2-3 slaughterhouses in the castle. Towering up, very important. Towers have actually a long build speed, so you need to build them before you need them. Because if you build them once you need them, it's gonna be 25 seconds, you know. The Knights of Gondor can slaughter you. But Haradrims give Mordor the chance to play more aggressively, right? That's the very important part. You don't need to camp in the castle with your trolls. You can just, you know, play with the rune soldiers. You can, you know, put the Haradrims in the outpost. You can play it more actively, the matchup. When you go for the trolls, you will be strong early, but then once Gandalf is out, your trolls have to be in prison. In Haradrims, you can actually have the strength to contest the map control, which is very important against Gondor. Because Gondor in the super late game, with like lots of summons, especially eagles, can be super annoying to deal with, you know. So the Knights of Gondor are going for the Haradrims, I believe. They took heavy damage though. Sometimes I don't know if it's worth it if you wanna, you know, fight against this, because he was not able to destroy a single settlement so far. Pro Slice with the 5 gifted. Holy.
Pro_slice just gifted 5 subs. What a pirate.
Thank you very much, and congrats to all the lucky Christmas receivers. The Trump, Trucky, Red Panda, Dragon, and Deadpool. What's up, Son Goku? Welcome. Don't worry, man, Mundo. I keep my promises. Okay, so the lumber mill against the lumber mill worker against the knight. In the meantime, he will protect this. The creep here will be taken by Mordor, I believe, or? Ah, yeah, he was not even trying to steal it. but he will get all the money. That's something. Again, Gondor is not very rich as we are talking, unlike Mordor. Mordor is actually having good eco, and now he has 2 power points for the industry. And he's gonna choose it immediately and use it right off the bat. That's gonna give you lots of money. And with this looking castle, Black Styles for the 5 months. Thank you very much, Black Styles. Appreciate it.
Blackstill ZZZ just resubscribed for 5 months. Ahoy.
Thank you so much, Black Styles. Really means a lot. I mean, Mordor will try to go for the Nazgul. And he has a very good looking eco too. 1000 before Gondor. I mean, Gondor just got to build the full castle, right? And you have almost 1500 in the bank. So you should be in a phenomenal spot. Gondor is almost 2 power points. So here is the thing. At this point, you need to kind of think about your next move. Are you going to go for the base rush? And that will require you to buy Forge Blades and the Night Shields? Or are you going to save up to 6000 and go for the Gandalf? That's the choice you need to make. The best way to prevent Mordor from capturing those settlements is the Hobbit. But also you can just capture it yourself. The runes are moving on to this layer. They should be able to creep this, by the way. The pikemen are very strong against layer now. As you can see, they are very, very tanky when they are using the porcupine formation. Easy creeping with the rune soldiers. And Gondor Knights are also doing the same thing. More and more runes are coming. I mean, runes seem to be quite busted as we are talking in the current version. But it's going to be changed. They are even strong against heroes. Knights. Is he not paying attention? He's not paying attention. Oh my god. What is this auto attack range? He's going to go for the Faramir barracks to counter the rune soldiers. Double orc pit level 2 production speed will be lowered from 30 seconds to 22 seconds. Troll cage, he's gonna change his mind and go actually for the safe play. And with the safe play you can go for the trolls and, you know, get drummer troll and save up for the Witch King. Nazgul is gonna only be a temporarily good help of the current situation, but later on the Nazgul is not gonna really add too much to the table. It's always better to have the Witch King on your side. 2 power points. I will be used. And the soldiers, I mean, the rune's actually quite busted as we are talking, man. Super tanky. Now they have double buff too. Double buff. Like, that's not like a regular pikeman from Isengard. We need to, this has to be lowered. I'm being honest with you. This has to be lowered. He's gonna capture this outpost, but again, you know, I want to wait, or we want to wait actually until the tournament ends so we can get more information, and then we need to make like a big change kind of thing. And troll on the hunt. So a bunch of counters to the Knights of Gondor. They can't really do much. As long as the ranges are around though, from the summon, troll can't really approach. And the Knights of Gondor are able to destroy this, no problemo. Gondor has 900. He has gone... He's spamming actually lots of Knights of Gondor because he keeps losing them. The map control is looking phenomenal for Mordor. That's the Mordor you want to see. And runes just can't get away, you know, but the ranges are faster. They have the same speed like the Alvin summon from the Rohan, just like a reskin. Faramir. Oh, warning arrow is on cooldown. Troll can get away and then just eat a orc and he's back to full HP. That's gonna be good. Lots of pressure. Latino doesn't pay attention, and now he does pay attention. Without upgrades, what can men do against such reckless heat? Absolutely nothing. Level 5 Knights of Gondor. Power points. He has a 1.5. He needs half a power point because he went for the Ranger summon to get Gandalf the Grey into the Gandalf the White. But, you know, I think in the super late game, you would be kind of happy to have Boromir on your side. Boromir's level 4 is additional DPS, which is crucial against Mordor. When it comes to fight against Trolls and Nazgûl and Witch King, the armor leadership you will have from Gandalf and eventually Faramir, not gonna add too much power to the table. You want to be dealing much damage, you know. You want to be bursting down those Trolls before they can reach out to your army. Because even if you have 100% armor leadership, if Trolls smash, they will knock you out. Outpost, 70% map control for Mordor. Mordor has went for the devastation too. Troll cage He stopped making trolls. He needs 2 more trolls for the troll cage to hit level 2. Industry plus devastation gonna help you quite a lot to get the money you need, because he keeps investing money all the time. These runes, they cost 300, so it's pretty much similar to the pikeman of Isengard. Troll is moonwalking, but again, you know, as long as you can survive with 1 HP, you can always heal up, you know what I mean? The runes, they kind of seem crazy strong, not gonna lie. 1 archer and 1 hobbit. Faramir, getting almost level 40, it's good. Trolls are here though. 2 trolls can easily crush Faramir if they get to close the range. Okay. Yeah, now level 4, powering up. But he can get mounted and just get away. Oh, maybe will get knocked out? No, it's like a gamble situation. Sometimes you knock him down from his horse and then he's screwed. 7,000 for Mordor, even more than that. And this player has around 5,000. But here is the thing. The power points are not looking too strong as we are talking, right? He needs half a power point, because without the white spell from Gandalf, he can't even use the Easterly Light. So that's like his special move against Mordor. Against trolls, Nazgûls, and Witch King. I need to lower the music a little bit though. The music is crazy. Okay, it should be good now. Okay, so we have Hobbit level 3 and Faramir level 4, almost level 5. Level 5, again, still very good. Gives you resistance to fear too. And you have like 2 heroes with the resistance to fear. And fear is gonna be a big thing too with the Nazgûs, the roar ability from the Drummer Troll, and also from the Witch King, the Screech. Gandalf the Grey is about to be recruited. But here's double orc pit, so you will end up killing lots of orcs. We have the Witch King joining from Ingmar. No man can kill him. And now all you need is 2 trolls. That still only counts as 1. He's going for the troll cage numero secondo. No more kills. Spamming trolls.
No man can kill me.
What's up, Max? Yeah, soon. I will also be streaming Rise of the Witch King. Level 5 knight. And Gandalf, the white, actually. He got the power points. Has been recruited. But we have the white wizard. And that has to be good for something. Using the warning arrow, but not very effective against the Witch King. Witch King is a tanky boy, not a Nazgûl. For a Nazgûl, it's more than enough to use the Easterly plus the warning arrow. You can 100 to 0 a Nazgûl, but the same can't be done.
A wizard
It
has
has
never
been
been.
too long.
Nor is he early.
not
He arrives
long
precisely when he means to.
I'm a servant of the Skill Fire, the wielder of the flame of Arnor. Go back to your shadow. I mean, all hope lies now within Gandalf. A double troll cage. Mordor is a time bomb machine. He's rocking up the hands, so he's time to rock and roll, baby. The rock throw from trolls with the leadership they will get from the Witch King, Eye of Sauron, and Drummer Troll. Like, I'm telling you, 3, maybe 4 rock throws is all it takes to 100 to 0 a Gandalf. And what you can do here is you can put on them the hold ground stance, so they never get to shoot the rock automatically. So you just basically walk with them, and as long as you don't right click on your opponent, they will never ever throw the rock by themselves. So you don't need to keep spamming S, or you don't even need to pay attention to them. Oh my, rock and roll, baby. He almost 2 rocks, almost 100 to 0 the Faramir, who's trying to show his quality, you know? Oh, going for the blast, but they have leadership, will they die? Oh, like 1 HP?
How tragic.
How tragic. Uh-oh. Look, he's beating him. He wanted to, you know, make them shoot the rocks, but when Gandalf is casting a spell... Oh, boom, boom. You see the damage is not bad, you know, not bad at all. Not without Drummer Troll too. And later on, he will have also the darkness from the spellbook. It means even more damage. But I also think that Gondor is getting strong, and I don't think Mordor is being prepared for the late game action. So if Gondor gets to unlock the Eagle Summon, I mean, he's far away from it, right? Like, he needs like low-key 5 more power points. That's a lot. But within 1 fight, these power points can be gained. And then you unlock the Eagles, and then what? You have no counters to that. Eagles will smash your Witch King, smash all your trolls, farm power points like crazy, and eventually help Gondor to reach the AOD, so you need to be prepared for this. You need some sort of combos for the ultimate, game-ending battle. Because Gondor has an outpost over here. He has like archer range level 3. Ranges will be produced every 16 seconds. So he will have lots of firepower. Remember, they can be hidden around the walls, and Mordor is being prepared for a push. They are glowing, shining, bright like a diamond. But is it a smart idea to actually commit to them at an outpost with recovery and even greater leadership? Also, Boromir, even now, would be a great choice because he can knock down some of the trolls down, and then you have like some momentum, some time to actually end up killing them, And he knows, okay, I don't want to commit to this location. But here is the thing with the trolls. You don't need siege weapons with Mordor because your trolls can handle walls, gates, everything for you. And we have also a second Nazgul coming now. Can take you a minute. This can result in all your trolls being dead. And that can give Gondor a chance to kind of counter push you. And most importantly, Gondor can eventually get the power points. But here, Mordor making the transition into the combos. Does he have the fire arrows? Yes, he does. And also banner carrier has been purchased. So all you need is like 2 combos. And all they need to do is shoot down the eagles. 2 combos with Drummer, Witch King, Eye can one-shot the eagles. One-shot them. Bunch of ranges up on the field. No more command points available for Gondor. Boromir, not recruited. He has also a bunch of units here. If you don't want the soldiers, you can sell them actually to your citadel. Because I don't think soldiers can add any sort of strength to the table at this point of the game. Witch King can be studied, but you can't really finish him off, so and they can just go back to heal up. With this leadership of Mordor, the units, they look like they're healing up. That's like that's like a signal that they have like crazy leadership, you know what I'm saying? 3 power points, non-upgraded Knights of Gondor, not a single upgrade purchased beside Banner. Banner doesn't really counter the Screech or the Roar, but Gandalf does. Gandalf grants you resistance to fear. Banana with the 5 gifted. Banana, my friend, thank you so much. Banana 5 gifted, and also Pro Slice 5 gifted. Thank you guys so much. Really means a lot.
Gifted 5 subs. What a pirate.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. Okay, so full command points for Gondor, but you can tower up. He's building a statue for leadership. They have been nerfed though. They don't give you like crazy damage anymore. They give you a bit armor, but only half the damage they used to give. So camping with statues is not very as strong anymore as it used to be in the past. And maybe it's not gonna be enough to kill those trolls either. The Witch King is coming. Witch King sent forward first. Screech will be used, but this guy's leadership, Faramir, making them immune to fear. The trolls are going for the smash. Faramir is gonna get eaten, backdoored by the trolls, and now darkness has been activated. Easter will be used to chunk the Witch King, but he can just fly away. And the Rangers summon, what can they do against such reckless hate? He's trying to aim at the drummer troll. And there is another one. He's gonna use the lightning sword. He's gonna be able to catch the... Oh, run. He's gonna use the bubble. That's gonna slow him down a bit. Heal is available, so he should not be too worried about the situation. But now, what's gonna happen next? The trolls, they can just commit, but they decide to play it kind of slow and moving to the outpost. Banana thanks for the gift. It's up to 0 high. Thank you very much. Thank you. The problem here is he has no archer range in the castle, and if he loses this, which he will be losing, beautiful blast, by the way, we missed it, but he killed a whole battalion of combos. Gandalf is being chunked, not a problem. You can use the bubble shield every 45 seconds. Should be in a good spot. The Rangers... Pro Slice with the gifted sub to Mage Shadowfax. Thank you very much, Pro Slice. Really means a lot. You guys going crazy today, man, with the gifted subs in chat. Chat really means a lot, guys. And that's gonna increase also the cash price of this tournament, by the way.
Pro_slice gifted May Shadow.
So the winner is gonna be happy, you know what I'm saying?
What a monster. Pro_slice gifted.
Oh, I heard Gandalf being crying. Oh, beautiful blast. Killing all these rune soldiers.
Subs in the channel.
Thank you very much once again. Kind of, being the MVP, of course, being what matters. That's gonna chunk him a lot. Look, the damage. The higher the level, I believe like with level 8 or 9, you can actually one-shot a Nazgul from 100 to 0 with the Easter Light, because your damage scales with the levels. And the damage, it doesn't only apply on your basic attacks, right? It also applies on your abilities, like your Easter Light and also the Lightning Sword. Mordor is a beast from the East though. Mordor has 5+K. We can go for the final Nazgul here. Double sieging up, basically playing it slow, playing it smart. Like committing with the trolls might be quite tempting, not gonna lie. Maybe you are finding yourself in a situation and you're like, I'm gonna go for it. Thank you very much once again, Banana, for the gifted sub, this time to Son Goku. He got Kamehameha with the 21, with the 27 subs gifted in total to the channel. Really means a lot.
Pro_Slice gifted Son Goku me a subscription. What a monster. Pro_Slice gifted a tier 1 sub to Son
Yeah,
Goku
Pro_Slice.
BFME.
Thank you very
They
much.
have given 27 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, I have just recently started watching and watch all the VODs of the BFME Rise of Twitch and BFME 2. Are you gonna do any tournaments for this anytime soon? Yes, actually we are planning to make a small tournament for these games. More like a one weekend kind of thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, the beta is kind of tempting. I enjoyed the changes they've done to the beta of the 9.01 of the version 2.02. So we might give it a shot, But like a long time tournament is kind of too time consuming, and like be 32 players and stuff like that, gonna take a month to finish. So we're gonna be keeping it basic, show matches and small tournaments. Fishing power points with Gandalf, that's pretty decent. Level 7 unlocked. 5 power points for Mordor and 5 power points also for Gondor. Trolls are extremely powerful. He has in total 7, 8, 9 trolls, 2 drums, 3, 4 combos, a huge Mordor army, and that's what Sauron meant when he was talking to Saruman and saying, hey, build me an army worthy of Mordor. Saruman wasn't able to do it, but it looks like Latino is able to do what Sauron failed to do. Witch King is getting chunked. No leadership on this army beside this statue behind. No Faramir leadership around here. And also no Boromir leadership, which is crucial in those late game fights. And the 3 gives you the splash damage, allowing you to hit them even when they're on the wall. The wall will be shattered into pieces. The white tree shall burn. Mordor doing a phenomenal job here. Istari is all about being available once again. Now you can do maybe a crazy shenanigan move with going for a crazy blast, and if you kill like the vast majority of this army of the orc combos, then your eagles can actually do something. But here's the Elvenwood on cooldown. Beautiful trample, they're exposed, and beautiful blast, but they don't die. They have like crazy, they have 100% armor leadership here at this point, but they are very vulnerable against the blast, against the trample. The troll doesn't even get to be half HP from the Easter Light. They have like crazy leadership. But the good thing is, here's now the power points for the Eagle Summon. Now, you need to be very smart about when to use it. When you use it wrong, they will get one-shotted before dealing any damage. Maybe you will be tempted to actually choose the Cloud Break over the Eagles. That's also like an alternative. Maybe it's gonna be working out. Thank you very much. Und Grüße zurück, mein Freund. Blasting on the orcs. Oh, okay. One part of the wall has been successfully broken. The combos, if they are clumped like this, they got shot once. Oh, pentakill. A whole battalion squad has been murdered. Oh, that's gonna feed lots of power points to Mordor too. 9 power points for Mordor, 11 power points away from getting to unlock Balrog. But here's the full map control, and the thing is, even if AOD will get unlocked here, from losing all this army, Mordor will passively gain power points too. And you actually want to be the one who actually has the map control. Oh, level 10 knights. No upgrades, not even heavy armor. He has heavy armor, okay. I was wondering why there's a tanky. E-study will be used. Maybe you want to use E-study on the catapult. You want to use it on stuff that you actually can kill. And killing catapults is way more rewarding in 2.22 compared to 1.06, in which you didn't get too much value. And also, the knights are getting shot. Boom! Beautiful blast, actually. He killed the kata and also the combos. And you see the power points are actually going ham with them, with the stuff he's killing. Mordor playing very scared. Maybe he should be. The thing is, when you go ham with the trolls, you will be extremely exposed and potential target for the eagle summon, which has been chosen now from the spell book. Because here you can, like when they are lined up like this with the eagles, they have like crazy splash damage. So if you hit like once, if they are lined up like this, you hit all of them. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful blast. This Gandalf is PowerPoint farming machine over here for Gondor, doing a phenomenal job and getting more and more power points, more and more experience. And also the Word of Power has been buffed actually against trolls. He's saying Z. I mean, you can't really blame this Mordor. He's playing it safe. He doesn't want to feed power points. Double troll cage, one of them being level 3. The troll production speed will be lowered all the way to 17 seconds only. The knights will get slaughtered by the Witch King and his 2 Nazgûls. Gandalf is looking once again for a blast potential. E-study could be enough to kill him, but there is too many trolls to chasing you down, and the eagles will be special summon. Eagles. He's gonna choose to kill the Witch King, but oh, he gets one-shotted. It's never worth it. It's never worth it. He's trying to trample down the orc combos, and now he's going ham. He's like, screw everything. I am going to crush everything, or I'm gonna feel and feed lots of power points. Now the power points are very important here. 5 power points for Mordor, but the eagles are smashing everything. The eagle number 1 is finally has been taken down. The cut, you see, when they hit the eagles, they actually crush the eagles in a second and a half, and Faramir running for his life. Gondor is kind of poor, and he knows he gotta call it GG, and that's the game number 1, ladies and gentlemen.
The last march of the Ents begins.
Mordor rules the Middle Earth. Actually, he ended up killing all the trolls, by the way. All of the trolls are dead. Dude, look, this ranger shooting like a machine gun. Pew, 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 pew. But 9 population out of 250 available command points, 3,000, which sounds a lot, but it's actually not a lot. You need to pay 1,200 resources for the citadel, and then you need to fill up the base. You have lost your archer range, and you have lost your Gandalf. You have not even blades purchased yet from your armory. So, you know, even if you get AOD here, look, people are saying that Mordor gets Balrog way too slow, but look, he has 19 power points, and he even picked the devastation. That's just not true. Like, yes, Balrog before AOD, he even picked devastation, bro.
2505 just subscribed.
How much for rock? He got it, man. His answer, look, he doesn't even bother writing an answer. He's like, how much for rock? Here you have it, bro. Here you have it. And